Alright. Well, we're finally going to be leaving the library. And I'm so glad that last boss, man, I was not expecting him to be what he was in terms of... I was expecting to run out of MP restores, man. I did not take into account how useful all the magic the other characters have. It used to be the only character with useful magic really was Will, so back in earlier versions of the game. So you just use Will, and you don't all the MP stuff would go right to Will, and then everyone else would just kind of chill back and do whatever. Just do physical attacks or whatever. Maybe Mike would do some things, but I went through and I didn't like that, and I upgraded everyone's. Alright, you see this right here? This little bridge thing? If you tried crossing this earlier, that'd be missing a chunk, so you wouldn't be able to get anywhere. But you can now get across to here. You guys ready? Cheese monkeys. They are now the enemies of Zax's lair. So. And they have the highest physical stats of all the enemies in the game up to this point. The random encounter enemies, I think. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe I think they do. Yeah. I mean, in terms of, I think they're actually basically about as strong as Dark Cobra, just have a little less health. They have 100 health instead of 500. So at this one, level 52 or whatever. Not that big of a deal. Not nearly as much of a threat as they were back when we fought them at like level 20, something when one of them was enough to be kind of a boss. Although even then, they didn't have health to really be much. So this is it. This is Zax's lair. Final area, finally, at the end of the game. I'm gonna zap both one of these guys. Yeah, they have a healing skill too. I think there's yellow versions of the monkeys from Yoshi's Island. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I might have. There we go. They only reach them in groups of 2 and 3, so. Zax's lair, unlike the previous couple areas, Zax's lair is actually very small. We're already about halfway through it. Yeah, really, the library is basically the file. This is kind of like a glorified, I don't know, glorified whatever. I don't know. But we got one more challenge to get through before we're at Zax. Gah! Boss fight against Jules. Alright, he has around the same stats as Jules, and he's like level 3 or so. Stats. Level 50 stats or so. And, same skills and stuff. So if you don't have Jules in your party for this, do not try to kill him. If you do enough damage, you will kill him and get a game over. So what you gotta do is just last it out. There will be certain points you can tell when there's like a little, they'll say something after a certain number of turns pass, and then you'll take some extra damage. So keep your health up pretty high. Don't try and do anything too special. He'll be draining your stats the whole time. if you want, definitely use it. At least Mike use up some of his stuff. I think this is a Chrono Trigger boss battle music. Yeah, just defending is probably your best bet for the most part, and use Mike occasionally to heal someone. This isn't super hard, but it can catch you off guard if you do it the wrong way. Some burning. Haven't used defend too often. He's got a skill called, he learns a skill called Fear here. Surprised he hasn't used it. He might not have enough magic. Oh, there it is. And we're all frozen. Yep, that's what you gotta watch out for, is that part right there. That was Fear too. Which, yeah, there we go. Not much you can do at that point. We're getting close to the end though. He does not have much left. I was gonna deal with the darkness. There we go. And as a bit of a hint here, Jules now knows Fear, which is an all-hitting dark spell that does darkness and can cause stun. Somewhere between Dark 2 and 3 in power, but it's a nice thing to have. Alright, well, if we head straight down, we will reach Zack's. But there are some extra things I want to get, and obviously, you know, I'm out of items and things. So we're actually going to go back. And I know you're thinking, oh man, we're going to have to go all the way back. Ugh. And yeah, I mean, we're going to have to go all the way back. But it's not going to be quite as bad as you're afraid. Actually, that's Fear. 40 damage, not bad. Definitely be helpful in large groups, now that Jules has an all-hitting thing. Go here, and then go this way, and now this has been, partially has been removed, so you can just make a shortcut straight to there. Problem solved. Not sure why not. Going to a Healy switch. Oof. There we go. And now we're here. And oh, there we go. If you look here, you can see part of this bridge has been formed because we got the Jules Fear thing, which is the last story-based event before the final boss. I'm just telling you that right now. Jules' Fear thing. I mean, that's it. We've done the whole story up to the final boss has been done now. We've got to do the final boss, but I'm not going to do that for a little while. I want to show you guys some other stuff. I think, did they say anything different now? I don't know if anyone said anything different. Nah. Whatever here. I'm just gonna combine them all. Alright, saving. Alright, you know what time? It's time to return to the secret area. To show you what else is hidden there. Because we did not fully explore, you probably realized we did not fully explore that area. Or the Land of Secrets, whatever I called it. And now that we are level 52, and we got, we're kind of all stacked out, I think we're strong enough to do this next part. Go down here. These enemies aren't even a thing anymore. Come on. Look at this. These guys used to be bosses. Can you believe that? Bosses. They're nothing compared to our incredible power. Am I right? I'm right, by the way. In case you weren't trying to answer that, I am right. And again, you can do this part as soon as you want. You don't have to wait as long as I did, but it's kind of intended for you to be like prepared at this point. This guy's still faster than us, I think. We're so strong now we can just take him out. Alright, you see that? That crystal there?